Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I've got this leaning group of multi-leaders here. We've done that DDRT and SRT back and forth, DDRT, because we don't have to go up and get a couple of things out of it and get down. So now we've got these all leaning out over that way, yonder. We've come up one side already. We've gotten all that done. Gotten up here. We're about done with the crown in here. I've got to go over to that one, but that'll be a quickie. It'll just be a Raptor up. We've been using the Raptor because of my asthma. I'm going to take my Raptor line right here, and I'm going to redirect it through a couple of different crotches over here. So I've got more than one load-bearing point. And then back down here, I'm going to use that as basically a floating block or a remote anchor from the base of the tree, a base tie-in. And I'm going to go ahead and SRT all that over there, because I've got to go all the way out there. I've got to go all the way out there. I have too many redirects with DDRT, and I got to drop down and go all the way out over that. I want a nice high tie-in. This is going to be my high tie-in up here. So I got plenty of leeway. I got no friction going out that way. I can go out there and do what I got to do and get back in here, drop down the center of the tree, and be done, and then pull the whole mess out at the end when I'm done with the climb. And then I've already thrown another little line over there. Took a throw bag through over there. We set another line over there for another ascent instead of traverse. The black oaks are being real brittle, so for a traverse I'd be pulling too much lateral force on these. I broke something off the size of my arm. If that gives you an idea, that's almost the size of, that's about a little bit bigger than my arm is. But I broke something almost that big on an SRT line. It just sagged like that. But I had two of these. So one did crack and break. So we know the tree is brittle from the drought. So that's one thing about our area in California, is you got to look at what is going on with the weather, how much water these trees have had. Black oaks are brittle by nature. They're a little more brittle right now, and they're leafed out. They're really heavy, and it's real easy to break a limb, so you just got to be careful. And they are brittle by nature. So that's why I'm also going to run, a couple of different anchors, so that if anything, gives out on me, I can just pull the whole mess out. I'm good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get a retrievable thing in here and set up remote anchor, do SRT. I got one more little thing I got to touch up here, and we're headed that way. Okay, so now we got this all figured out here. We got it gone up, so wherever it fails, it's going to go over something. So anyway, we got it coming up from the base tie at a 40. Rob can lower me if need be. Goes up around that nice strong crotch there. It's a nice good union. Right over there, just as a backup. And it can, it'll fall down in there. I've got it all the way around that. So we got some good strong stuff holding it. And I got just an oval beaner, a couple of anchor hitches on it. Should hold me just fine. Taking some of my slack here. And we've got a rigging line here. Just a natural crotch, because we got to get, when we get over there, we got two big pieces that could end up in that briar patch yonder. So we're going to swing those back over the fence here out of the grape yard, along with that big little patch of mistletoe over there. And then this sucker's a wrap. So anyway, there you have it. Multiple redirect. This will all slide out of the tree when we're done. It'll clear out over there. And a little bit of dead stuff near the roof. You want up. And this group is about done, except for I've already got a Raptor set line in, so that's not going to take real long to zip up there, do a quick tie-in, and cut a couple 3 limbs off of it and get out. Unfortunately, this job's going a little over budget, so we're just hustling up. Got Rob on it today. Finally, this tree. I'll just walk up there and get all that stuff out. Not much left. And I can just drop out wherever. Take my line out, pull it right through. You see down there, there's the poured into the tree. I got the rigging line in for the next tree. It's all good. And looking good. Customer's happy so far, so let's keep going. Keep some of this growth on here. Okay. Now we got it. Swing. I just got to pull the other line out. Good to go. Beauty. Yeah. Excellent. And there you go. Retrievable, triple, quadruple, whatever, redirect way up there.